Yo, John. Look, these guys still here. I thought they were all gone on Sunday, but there's still some leftovers. Study hard more. Let's go. Tomorrow. Man, too many people up and about. I don't remember any bullshit from yesterday. Just the normal John stuff. But yeah, really, like, I don't know, whatever, yeah. Keeps you awake. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Like, but yeah, really, I didn't notice anything special. Felt okay. Hello. Yeah, I guess maybe that. Yeah, I felt a little bit bad about that also, but not a lot. Like usually when I was drunk and would say or do stupid stuff, I would feel bad. But when I'm not drunk, I don't feel bad about it. But I'm pretty sure you weren't drunk. But yeah, when you're young, it's maybe more, happens more. Emotionally hijacked, I see. Last night and today I slept a lot, which I guess that's good. But sadly I missed the opening times of the village shop. So I have to go to the gas station, but it's fine also. No, I like a gas station, yeah. But I might have a good offer. Oh, free hat. And sadly everything closed except the gas station. Oh no, the bugs are back. We're still here. Stupid fucking bugs. Get away from me. Don't even think about it. And yeah, maybe I can buy the Good to Go again. I will check what they have. And if it's still available and they have a lot of meat, then I just buy that. But yeah, these guys over there, they're a bit annoying. So yeah, we will see. Otherwise, I'm not sure exactly where I buy. Free Terroristics. Danke. Ja, ich hoffe, es wird heute auch noch mal ein bisschen kühl. Gestern war schön wegen dem Sturm. Aber hat sich dann auch ziemlich schnell wieder aufgeheizt, muss man schon sagen. Diese Dreckskäfer. Dass die immer noch leben und weitermachen. Ach. Jetzt hätte ich nichts sagen sollen. Direkt einer ins Gesicht geflogen. Aber war, glaube ich, ein anderer. Aber einer verfolgt mich auch schon. Diese Käfer brauchen natürliche Feinde. And today I watched a movie, or a part of it, Tuner. It's not bad. But it seems like half a romantic movie, sadly also. They got me again. And they were eating donuts, man. Those donuts look good. But yeah, I'm over it again already, I think. Oh, there's a heron. Around with the scooter. That's pretty good. Corn going strong. Good evening. The corn. Yo, Canadian. What's up? Dicken Fuß von einem Stich. Immer noch. Oder schon wieder. Also wenn das schon so lange dick ist, ist es nicht gut. Es ist nicht gut. Und wenn es schon so lang ist, kann es doch gefühlt auch was anderes sein. Oder this time it's grandma. I'm confused. Ich sollte ja Deutsch reden. Der dicke Fuß schickt einen Gruß. Ja, vielleicht auch mal beim Doktor zeigen, wenn das schon so lange ist. Und wenn es frisch ist, dann eben wieder den Löffel mit warmem Wasser warm machen und dann auf den Insektenstich draufhalten. Zum Beispiel. Das sind ganz komische Sachen im Baum. Wer so da hingekommen ist. Das ist schlecht. California love. Jo, Chrissy. Was geht da? Ich dachte schon, es gibt dich nicht mehr. Ah. Waiting for it to be colder outside. Good luck with that. But yeah, maybe it goes down a little bit. When I check the temperature prediction, it mostly looks like it only gets colder at like fucking 4 a.m. Until then, it's just kind of the same. And yeah, I would take some grillage. That sounds actually good. Or when do they finally get rid of this giant burrito? Das war keine Mücke. Ja, aber also so lange noch geschwollen ist nicht normal, ne? Das würde ich mal beim Doktor zeigen. Das ist echt nicht normal. Kann auch was anderes sein, oder? Weiß nicht was, aber es ist nicht gut. Ich weiß zwar nicht mehr genau, wie lange es ist, aber wirklich, das sollte eigentlich nach ein paar Tagen soll das auf jeden Fall abschwellen. Aber wenn es schon abgeschwollen ist und nicht mehr so schlimm ist wie vorher, auf dem Weg der Besserung sozusagen, dann ist auch okay. Aber wenn es immer noch genau gleich dick ist, dann würde ich echt mal zum Doktor gehen. Oder vielleicht nicht gehen, wegen dem Fuß, sondern fahren. Lustig, jetzt sind die Herons, die sind auf der anderen Seite. Wieder ein Drecksviech in mein Gesicht geflogen. Das kann doch fast nicht wahr sein. Ah doch, da ist eine. Man hat mich fast nicht gesehen einfach. Die Tarnung ist schon heftig. Ist wohl zu heiß zum Wegfliegen heute noch. Ah! Ich glaube, das Korn hat sich nur zusammengelegt. Aber es sah so aus, als wäre wieder alles auf gleicher Höhe. Ja, scheint aber auf jeden Fall bald ready zu sein. Only in the sewer, then that sucks, yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot of places. Like here, there used to be bears also. And cave lions. Couldn't we have done that with all the bugs? Although they're probably useful for something too. But they're kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, mate. Yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, not very hardworking either. But I have good excuses. Kinda. But yeah, what I miss mostly about that hardworking people thing is like, it felt like everybody was like kind of working together, but yeah, that's gone for a few decades already. But yeah, everybody should still work for themselves and have some momentum, have something in their life except all that external shit. And even if the system is sometimes annoying and terrible and unfair, you should still have something to keep going for yourself, I guess. Doch für den Mann, da bleibt kein Rest. Sei nicht traurig, kleiner Meisenmann.
Meistens mit Struktur Astra anfangen, also Struktur Astra, und das Ding, wenn du reinnimmst, springt, der Spray muss ich nehmen. Die werden wieder Kinder fast niemand gestorben, ja. Ja, muss ich noch eine Stütze haben, noch eine Stütze. Dann ist es dann was Team. Und dann geht es wieder nicht. Was ist der Mann? Ja, ich frage es auch. Was der Mann der Mann will haben.
Habe ich gesehen, noch online.
Ja, jetzt hier, ich vergesse weg. Schau mal, da habe ich nur noch.
Hast du schon?
Kein Problem, wir haben eine Mitarbeiterin. Ab und zu die Sachen telefonieren, was etwas machen, wenn wir etwas haben. Sie kommt morgen, sie tut einfach Amen. Ja, die hast du mir gesagt. Du musst jetzt gucken, wenn du etwas sagst.
Ja, aber eben kein Problem, ich bin nicht nur weg. Aber letztes Mal hat es gutes Zeug gehabt.
Ah ja, manchmal gibt es wirklich etwas.
Ja, Priester können ist natürlich normal, Hallo. Was? Wie sie hergefahren sind und waren ja gekommen. Und dann hier die Seite, hier der Kopf. Hallo. Wenn ich vorne einfach, sehe ich auch die. Tschüss. Ja, hallo. Familie da, normale Tschüss. Ich sage Freiheit. Vermuten, wenn wir jetzt mal Hallo sagen, zu denen drücken, dass wir das gar nicht machen.
We did it, guys, but no special loot. They didn't even have it. Yeah, they did. Well, I guess they had some stuff, but yeah, not what I hoped for. Last time there was like an insane amount of meat available, which would have been cool. About chicken wings, although I guess I don't really need it, but they were good things. And I hope without maggots. Probably without. No, I didn't cook the fish. I ate some cheese and some salad and this and that. And then I went to bed. And then I woke up and did kind of like the same thing again. And then went to bed again. And I want some peanuts, which maybe not the best also, but she said it's okay. Although I didn't ask specifically about peanuts, more like about nuts in general. I'm probably gonna make the chicken wings because it's easy to make. The fish is easy to make also, but yeah, it's frozen, so it's fine also. I still should really make those vegetables, dude. Fuck. And yeah, I was tempted for a second to buy the sugar-free Red Bull, but nah. And I remember I had still tuna also, which I ate some tuna from the can. Guilt-free, yeah. It's probably okay. I still have 1.5 liter bottle of Coca-Cola at home. God damn it. But in a way, I have to be super proud that I can resist it. Like, I was so addicted to sugary drinks. It's insane. They didn't have the big bottle somehow. It sucks, but yeah, I guess less to carry. But I gotta say, I enjoy bubbly water. That's for cleaning toilet. Maybe now, yeah. But honestly, Coca-Cola with real sugar is not that bad if you not have sugar problems and if you don't drink it all the time. But yeah, it's certainly not good either. But Diet Coke is not that much better. Depends on who you ask. But yeah, cigarettes still the worst. I don't know how I can beat that demon. And there were some kids chilling in the shop, probably because of the AC. It was kind of annoying. One of them was like, I almost died as a kid 3 times. Like that's something to be proud of or whatever, or to get sympathy. But who was that? Ein Arzt sollte es sich mal ansehen. Ja, vielleicht schon. Ne? Ihr könnt ja schon noch ein bisschen warten, aber halt, wenn es wirklich nicht besser wird, dann ist schon nicht gut. Und ja, man kann bestimmt auch jenste Sachen probieren, wie hochlegen oder keine Ahnung, Eis drauf tun oder gefrorene Erbsen. Vielleicht, weiß auch nicht, viel Wasser trinken. Ein Kamillentee, wobei, weiß auch nicht, ne? Aber es kann auch eben, manchmal geht so eine Schwellung auch nur sehr langsam zurück. Aber solange es so ein bisschen zurückgegangen ist, hat einfach auch das Auge drauf behalten, ne? Wenn es ein bisschen zurückgegangen ist, dann wäre schon gut, auf jeden Fall. Man, now I kind of regret not looking at the offer more exactly, the Good To Go offer. He said he didn't have anything, but then there still was some stuff around. But they didn't check exactly what. But it was probably like old salads, and that's kind of like the worst. The salads. Eine Zwiebel. Ja, es gibt ja auch diese zwiebelrote Essig, Erde, Salbe oder irgendwie sowas. Ich weiß den Namen nicht mehr genau. Aber das hat meine Oma auch immer empfohlen. Und das ist bestimmt auch nicht schlecht. Das ist, glaube ich, auch so ein altes Hausmittel. Aber gibt es auch mittlerweile. Oder gab es zumindest eine Weile. So offiziell zu kaufen. Yeah, salad dressing also has sugar in it. I know. It's a good point. But yeah, I bought olive oil and vinegar, so I could just use that instead of the pre-made sauce. No herons anymore, they all left. And no epic sunset. Oh, I mean animal transports. To your house, I see. Man, I just imagine like you're having like this insane tree house and there's like a million birds. It's like a sanctuary and you're like friends with all the birds and they all don't poop there out of respect. You can order them to attack and they can like carry you around. But yet zwiebel, onion, maybe honestly not bad. Maybe put onion and garlic on there. These are powerful vegetables also. Ein Bett im Kornfeld. Na. One day. Oh no, the bugs. The bugs are still around, but not the herons. Why, oh Lord? Bring back the herons. Hello. I think I see one over there. It's so hard to spot though. Then after tomorrow, dentist. Oh my god, it sucks. And yet tomorrow already Monday. Basically, probably gotta call the doctor. Like, I don't know. I feel like I need holidays already again. I don't know. It's just too much again. Like everything was going well, so well, but now everything's too much again. But I think I can take time and then it should be fine. Ah, stupid buck, go away. Ah, fuck off, man. Especially when they're close to the ear, that's the worst. Fucking Jesus. Why is the heron not eating them? Dankeschön. Feinstes Trickelwasser. He's not scared. I'll be better than fine. I hope so. Ah! I honestly have no idea why they fly on me. Like maybe because of my brown hair they think I'm like a huge female or something, or I really don't know. But it's very much annoying. Fuck off! Fuck off! God damn it, dude. Next time I need to take something to beat them, like a newspaper or something. Oh no, I stumped my foot because of an insect and then he got scared. Maybe they're more sensitive to vibration than sounds. Flying to the sunset, my boy. Oh yeah. Perfect shot, dude. Sheesh. But yeah, it's probably going over there now, where we were 2 minutes ago. What's the best time of the day to see the dentist? That sounds like the beginning of a joke. I don't know. No idea. It's a cricket or maybe something else. I think it's something else. It's pretty disgusting. Looks close to a cricket though. Keep going, my little buddy. Why do you come in front of me and then stop? What is the meaning of this? Are you like the ambassador of your people? Or are you like hiding now? Pretty disgusting and pretty big also. 230. Well. In my neighborhood there's this dog who has like a wheelchair on the back legs, and he barked at me. So intimidating, and he's like tiny also, but I guess that barking instinct, it never goes away. Just wondering if I know the Indian anthem or not. But I probably heard it somewhere. I remember Chase Reezy's stream in India. That was pretty crazy. And there's this giant statue also. It's also wild. Very diverse country. I love India content, does he? But not the good one, right? When will you finally invade Pakistan, bro? Just gotta do it. Just kidding. Yeah, it does sound really good. Small village near the Himalayas. It's under progress. Okay. I was just joking though. And yeah, I don't know much about them, to be honest. Wow, that scooter was stinky. But reminded me of that time when I had a scooter also for a while. They're not too bad, although they're not great either, especially in curves. Nah. Just looking for a horse. Horse escaped. I wish I was an escaped horse. She asked if I saw a horse. And she was like, "Sir." She was using the respectful or old people way to say it. Yeah, people should stop trashing it for sure. Horrible typing. Yeah. No, it's fine. She meant it in the good way also. But it's funny, old people sometimes, like me, they feel old when people talk to them like that. But I still do it also. Because it's also respect. Like only when you know somebody, you usually use the other way. But sometimes I mix it up also. It really depends. Sometimes you can't make it right for people anyway. They want respect, but they don't want to be called old either. Wow. He was like vibing on the phone. Another heron starting. Oh no, not a heron, or maybe a heron. Ein Bett im Kornfeld, das ist immer frei, denn es ist Sommer. Fuck off. Yeah. Oops, I'm sorry. I forgot. no light also. Sir, you have no light on your bicycle. I'm getting confident. Banana chips. Didn't have them in a long time, but they're not bad. Have you ever had durian chips? They're also not bad. And expensive though. But surprisingly good. Vegetable. Man, I think I could go for some curry as well. Haven't had curry in forever. Yeah. No worries, no worries. I just like it somehow. And durian, the fruit, it stinks, but it's kind of fine to eat also. Weird consistency. But the chips, they're totally different, yeah, than the fruit. Somehow. Yeah, it is certainly available in some Asian places, but probably not everywhere. It kind of looks cool also with the spikes. I mean the fruit. Man, we missed the whole country and trucker festival, dudes. There certainly would have been at least some content. Pure carbs. Come on, dude. Actually, the carbs are not the problem, or at least that's how the nutritionist said it. Only added sugar is the problem. Carbs themselves are okay, and I'm supposed to eat some of it also. Like a quarter of the meal, it's fine if it's carbs. So to speak. But yeah, it's probably not optimal. You're not wrong about that. Also fruit, just like a little bit, not too much. But no orange juice allowed. Sour fruits, yeah, that could make sense, yeah. I kind of asked her about stuff like that, but she said there's not necessarily better or worse fruits or whatever. Or maybe she just didn't want to go too much into detail also on the first meeting. I feel like being a nutritionist is kind of like a chill job. Depends on the patient, of course, but still, overall, seems pretty chill. It's not worth it, John. Oh, there's something running, something huge and weird. Is it a mouse? It is a tiny mouse. Aww. Why are you not running anymore? What if it jumps on me and bites me and I get crazy sickness? Aww. Ah. Okay, keep going, little buddy. Oh, there's a cat right over there. Holy shit. That's why it stopped running, maybe. The cat knows. It looks so evil and in a murder motivation situation. Oh, little kitty, there's nothing to see here. Yeah, keep going. This is not the mouse you're looking for. But yeah, too many mice, not good either. One species with parasites fighting the other species with parasites. Man, that cat never gonna forgive me. But she's waiting. She's ready to go back. But if there's one mouse, there's like 1,000, right? So that's that. Tom and Jerry, kinda, yeah. Yeah, it looked well fed, but I almost thought it was kind of sick because it was like stopping. But yeah, the cat could be the explanation for it. First I thought it was like a huge bug or something. But I'm kind of glad it was a mouse. Bugs shouldn't be too big. But they definitely can be also. Yeah, I shouldn't have interfered, but what can I do really? I didn't really interfere that much. But already lighting the light on the mouse felt kind of bad. Yeah, I get that. Spiders is disgusting. Spiders also most of the time I want to kill them if they're big. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But you could never kill all of them. As big as a CD, yeah. Disgusting. Tom and Sherry. Bro, it's crazy, we're only live for 1 hour. How's that possible? Walked all the way and back. Maybe it gets slightly faster. Even though I felt like I walked super slow. Yeah, the way they move and the speed and all that stuff certainly doesn't make it better. And jumping, yeah. Although the tiny jumping spiders, they're kind of cute somehow on the other hand. Yeah, fucking 8 legs, imagine, dude. Oh, cute old car.
No, ich danke dir gut für das Pflanzen und der Familie.
Yeah, scorpions should be more scary or not. Depends though. We have like tiny scorpions. Not that scary either. So kind of disgusting. I catched one when I was a kid.
Ja,
Selling all the fans. All these people annoyed me, like they were standing on the road forever saying goodbye. I wanted to let them pass, but yeah, it didn't work. And they were wearing like these head bandanas, like in the 90s, dude. Who do they think they are? Guns N' Roses? But yeah. Just my social anxiety or whatever, or the fact that I'm streaming also. Without streaming, it's definitely different. Zero guilt. Very good, very good. I'm tempted to turn out the stream and not stream more at home right now. Even though it could motivate me to cook, but yeah. Just turning on the oven and putting chicken wings inside and not cooking the vegetable, even though I should. Ah, damn it. Cooking stream today. I don't know, I feel so depressed and demotivated or whatever the words would be. I wanted to go that sneaky route to avoid people, and there's clearly some people just around the corner chittering and chattering. How fast can I do it? Yeah, I could have done it in that time probably, but yeah, I don't know, I kind of don't wanna. I don't know what else to do though. Just sit in my misery, I guess. We're gonna keep watching that movie. The Tuner, guys. New movie, The Tuner, watchable. For a second I thought that's the moon, but nah, it's a light. It would taste better if it's streamed. It's a good point, it's a good point. And it's really not that much effort. Yeah, maybe let's do it. I'm still gonna make the chicken wings in the oven, I think. It's just too easy and tastes good. But the soup, yeah, gotta make it manually. Yeah, it's not bad, honestly. It's not that great, and it's slightly romantic also, which some people like, some don't. It tastes like ketchup, oh my god. Classic London food. Madong. Lumpy ketchup noise. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, they're really proud of their ketchup. Didn't they invent it? I'm not even sure. Man, ketchup not allowed also. Has a lot of sugar. Although there is ketchup with sweetener. I like ketchup. Sometimes I would just drink a little bit of it. But yeah. That's probably the munchies. Yeah, it's like fucking 20 grams of sugar or something. Ah man, so many people can't even chill in the bus stop. Now I saw like some Nestle baby food also like in the food bank, and they had palm oil in it also and sugar. And the lady said like, oh, they don't give sugar to kids, but then she read it and then she was like, ah, whatever, I guess. It's not good. But technically sugar not that bad also. It's just like if you have high blood sugar. But it feels like it's not necessary, so that's kind of maybe, that's the dumb thing. But it's cheap, they can make money, whatever. That could be a part of it as well. And it's also preservative, so sometimes they add it maybe because of that too. Which is not too bad of a reason if it's preservative. You know. Palm oil, yeah. You don't know palm oil? Or I'm just surprised. Palm oil is kind of everywhere also. Man, the retired coffee mug, I could put it away, I guess. I was kind of tempted to buy coffee also, but yeah, I didn't. one of the vegetables looks so bad. And I think I need Helge Schneider music today to keep me going. We'll see which one is better and whatnot. But yeah. And yeah, maybe red palm oil is good also for birds. Hard to say. Could be. Doch für den Mann, da bleibt kein Rest.
Das nächste Lied hat nichts mit Obst zu tun, sondern es ist ein kleines Vogel. Ist es sogar. Ist es denn ein Vogel?
Enjoy, Robin. Grilled pork chops. Sounds good. The nutritionist said though pork gives inflammation. Which yeah, I never really wanted to believe it, but if she says it, maybe I believe it, yeah. So I kinda try to avoid pork for now.
Man sieht den kleinen Eisenmann auf einem Feld, der zieht an einem Wurm. Der hat sich in der Erde verflucht. Doch endlich hat er ihn bekommen. Darauf ist das geschlechtliche Himmel. Und ein Mann mit einem langen Bart tut auf einer Wolke. Und er hebt seine Finger in der Hose zur Hose nach. Sein Dauerkleid auf frei. Da du den Wurm nicht mit nach Hause kannst. Einer Stimme ganz auf
Yeah, clear bright marination, but no sugar in it. Ah! Ja, Helge, Helge. Ich brauche Helge jetzt. Yeah, it tastes good, but it's kind of salty also, but it's okay. I make that. It's not. Ah, yeah. Yeah. It's still smoky, I guess. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did the oven half explode? Oh shit. You all heard it right. Sounds like maybe something like this popped also, but it wasn't this. I think the oven might have broken or something. Not sure though. But yeah, it was like bam. Bang, boom, bing. The light is like off also. But maybe just the light broke only. But yeah, it's ancient stuff. Flavor, I don't know, just random, I guess. But I have one of these standalone plates in the worst case, but man, I really gotta contact my landlord, dude. Yeah, I think it's for the owner has to pay it. Yeah. Like also this one plate here doesn't seem to work, but this one seems to still work. But yeah, what the fuck was that noise, dude? Ah! Now these two front ones definitely don't work anymore, and this one, maybe it's just still hot or it still works. Fuck. Fuck. No, yeah. But yeah, I think the whole oven died. Probably.
Ich drehte mich um und sah sie durch die Tür, wo gerade meine Mutter und die Hebamme die Waffe gerade
But it could be repaired, probably also. Or just some electronics. And I thought I had it also right here, but I think it's not right here. Could be in the dungeon or somewhere. My extra stove. Great. Good shit. Could be upstairs or downstairs. Actually, I got it. It was in that one that I didn't look. GG. I've only one, but I could use some other thing. Yeah, crazy that it died. Thank you. But yeah, man. Now I only have one plate. Nur eine Platte. Und der Ofen im Arsch. Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Oder halt Reparaturbedürftig. die Suppe auf dem Raclette-Ofen machen. Funktioniert bestimmt auch nicht, aber halt, naja. Ich will auch noch so einen Brenner, aber weiß ich auch nicht. Vielleicht ist beim Ofen auch nur die Sicherung raus, wobei hat schon so geklangt, als wäre die Sicherung durch oder irgendwas, also der Ofen im Arsch. Weiß ich nicht, ob ich die auch hochmachen soll. Mensch. Ah! Ich habe Angst. Ah. Vielleicht geht er jetzt wieder. War vielleicht nur die Sicherung, aber hat schon geknallt, oder? Ah, dieser ganze Aufwand und nicht mal Sicherung angeguckt. No, I think it was that here. This one here. Small little grill, which doesn't make any sense either. No, actually it still works. It still works. It was just the thing went outside, but something might have broken anyway. But it still works. Oh my god. Ah, this is so stupid. But maybe the inside doesn't work anymore. I don't know. Something did break for sure. God damn it, dude. Man, this is so dumb. I wonder if I should try the oven again, but oh, it's kind of scary. But yeah, I think we just keep going like this for now. I can't really see, yeah. But fucking chicken wings take forever like this. And some of the skin burnt, of course. Stupid bullshit. Ah. Yo, Nazgulis, I was just thinking about you, lol. What the hell? Funny shit. Should I try the oven again, or... It works again, what the fuck? What banged then? Something banged. Something banged hard. I don't want to put them in the oven again now. Oven just seems easier and safer and whatnot. But now the other light works, but the other light doesn't work. I don't get it. Das ganze Geld wird Quatsch verdient. And here we lost some skin, which is the best part. Dann der Garten an der falschen Seite, das ist scheiße. Das ganze Geld ist angelegt. I think I should put more broth, but yeah. Probably fine like this as well. But yeah, oven still works. Crazy. But there must have been some kind of short circuit. Maybe put them back in the oven. So annoying though. But yeah, it feels like not worth it. I can just keep going like this, but what if that thing breaks? It's getting hot also. Oh man. And it's so, you never know when it's finished like this, it feels like. And the skin almost gets crispier in the oven. Any opinions? Das ganze Geld verspannt. least to have some extra flavor for the soup. That's good. Old gallon elder. Mado. No, it's chicken wings and vegetable pak choi and some like one potato and onion, garlic. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. Yeah, there would be more grease. They always in the oven. Still potatoes? What do you mean? No, potatoes okay, but only one also. But my nutritionist told me I should eat it with the skin, but yeah. I must never do that. That could definitely be broth here. I don't know if I have broth though. I think I used up all the broth. Du bist gut genug. Yeah, earlier there was a loud bang and nothing worked anymore. But then I put in back the electronic thing and now it works again, but still kind of sus. Yeah, frying it is good also. Yeah, it was salty already, but not salty enough. Better too little than too much. And the chicken wings are pretty salty. And yeah, frying the pak choi may be better, but it just feels so weird to fry a vegetable. Kinda. Similar to cabbage. Yeah, makes sense. My friend did it like that also, that other time. Yeah, it's fine in soup also. But yeah, it's more designed for frying, honestly. It is what it is, guys. I'm a soup guy also, even though it's actually not so good for you also. Or the nutrition, they go out, they get killed. Fried vegetables are kind of good, yeah, not gonna lie. But I'm not a very common vegetable fryer. Man, I think it could still use some more salt. Tiny amount again, you know. Whatever, dude. I have oversalted stuff in my life, and it is a lesson. A lesson for sure. But yeah, guys, I don't know, man. Maybe I just go offline also. Just wait for the chicken wing. The small ones might be good already. Keep making soups, yeah, many times. Du bist gut genug. Could refry it in the pan. Yeah, thanks man, thanks. Yeah, this time at least it's not 4 a.m. Not yet. But I slept twice and one time until like 7 p.m. And I said I go offline, but I don't even know still. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. Still too hot. Who would have thought? Boiled pickle, never had it, but it's pak choi, some Asian inspired vegetable. Feels a little bit like spinach combined with, I don't know, something else. Do this good canoe. And look at my mango. I should probably eat that bitch also. It's probably ultra ready. And look at that Swedish turnip. I think it's gone. It's too far gone at this point. You can eat it raw as well. Nice. Everyone said grilling is better, and the first time I had it, or maybe not the first time, but at least one time, it was like grilled also, and it's kind of good grilled for sure. And I guess if you can eat it raw, then grilling is fine also, because you don't have to make sure it's totally cooked. Type shit. I feel like that one chicken wing could be ready. Not sure though. But I'm pretty sure it won't kill me. Ah, guys, why am I so depressed? Tell me. Make it make sense. Do this good canoe. Anybody know that stupid song? Fucking hell. It's like trending in Germany and potentially other places too. It's like one of these MK Ultra earworms. Ha! Yeah, maybe I need to play Fortnite. And honestly, probably some game that actually is like more. But I can even believe it. I never played it, not even once. For me, it's still a new game, even though it's at this point it's kind of old already. And I'm not sure if you were there, but the oven works again. It was just like the electricity turning off, because maybe there was like a short circuit, or I don't know. Something might be broken, but most of it works again. But yeah, the guy who made the electronics in this building also, he wasn't very good. Not gonna lie. But it could still be worse. At least I have this like FI or whatever, like they turn off, but you can turn them back on again. Fuck, why do I forget the name? Breakers, yeah. But I still remember the old breakers also, that you would look at them if they're broken and then you take them out, put a new one in. Yeah, remember these? And then you hopefully had some spare ones. Du bist gut genug. Nom nom nom. But there was a loud bang. There was a loud bang. So I feel like there was a short circuit inside the tool and maybe something broke. I had like a similar thing happening once with a very similar stove. And then one of the things didn't work anymore. So one of them might be broken, but I don't know which one. Or maybe it's just the light, or I don't know what happened exactly, but yeah. Certainly sus. Fuse, yeah. Fuse and breaker is kind of the same, right? Or not? Man, some pak choi is very refreshing. I wonder why I didn't check the breaker, but yeah. And only after I turned on that other thing over there and then the light went off, I checked the breakers, and then 3 of them were down. Which kind of shows how it is 3 of them. But yeah, might not be connected. Man, feels like the food is slightly curing my depression. Ah. Ah. Oh, bit my tongue. How is that even possible? Oh. Yeah, cups. I use them if I drink tap water. It's kind of annoying in summer, even though the tap water is cold. It's never as ice cold as in winter, which is so much more nice. And I finished this pretty fast, and it's kind of like a cup also, a bottle-shaped cup. And if I had a dishwasher or was more cleanly or took more care of my this and that and get shit done, then maybe I would use one. But for this, I don't know how much sense it makes. Although you lose more bubbles when you turn it around all the time. Oh yeah, baby. cups are for civilized people. Might as well just use your hands like this. No. No. Who was that? That's right. Or from the tap. But I kind of don't do that anymore because I always think it's the germs, ah. But I used to do that as a kid, I remember. It's so natural. And I did it for thousands of years. Like some old ancient Greek guy mentions it. Du bist gut genug. I think we can do it if we try. Bok bok or oink oink. It's a chicken, yeah. Yeah, the nutritionist said pork not good. Too much inflammation or something. So, you know, I try to stick to non-pork stuff. For a while at least. Ah. Which I heard that many times before, but I never believed it. But I kind of believe her now. Even though I still don't really get it. But yeah, maybe. And how did you think it was pork? Like, what pork looks like this? Maybe ribs, I guess. But it's a chicken. Nice. The mountain. I still have some clean towels, but yeah, should probably clean some shirts and whatnot. Any interesting flight stories? Like in my last flight, I was like in between a couple because they wanted it like that. One of them wanted the window, and the other one wanted the middle. The next to the walkway. So I had to sit in the middle between them. What a fucking pain, dude. How is that even legal? And there was some fat people on there also. Made me worry they could die any moment, dude. And there was no meat in the food also. They only gave us salad and bread, but at least butter. And the guy didn't want his food, but instead of offering it to me, he gave it back. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have eaten too much anyway. But he was also like, oh no, I hate the stink of cucumber salad. What a guy. the other hand, on the flight before that, there was like a really lovely woman sitting next to me with her kid, and it was no problem at all. They were nice and everything felt good, felt wholesome, felt nice. But yeah, the food was crap also. I see. And then it's probably chill. One time I got like super drunk to fly also, not optimal though. They were driving me to where the airplane leaves also. I had like a whole bottle of whiskey or something. So stupid, dude. But I was young and dumb. Yeah, I don't know how he doesn't like it, but maybe he just doesn't. But then I'm next to him eating it, you know what I mean? And he didn't offer me his. But yeah. And I remember not flying for like 10 years. And then when I flew again, it was scary at the first time when you see yourself going up and you realize you're in this fucking metal box and fucking gravity and whatnot, and you could definitely not survive the fall. That's scary, but after a while it goes away somehow. If you don't panic, it goes away. Feels like everybody's scared. And I flew a lot as a kid already also, and one time we had like turbulences. And I was sure we were gonna die. It was so bad, dude. Really bad. And nobody was there to comfort me. I was all abandoned by myself, dude. Terrible. But in my head I was like, oh, at least my parents are not gonna find out what I did. Like, I did something bad. I don't even remember what it was. But that somehow soothed me, like, if I die, then at least I'm not gonna get in trouble for this or that. Yeah, the landing sometimes feels like so tough that you're surprised that nothing breaks. But also when you look at the plane while it's moving, or landing or taking off, and everything is like moving around, it feels so unsafe, but it has to be able to move around, right? It has to be flexible. But yeah, scary shit. And yeah, on the flight there it was good, but on the flight back, time almost wouldn't fucking end, dude. But I also almost fell asleep, and then my head was like going towards the wife of this guy. But then I always realized and pulled it back up. And sometimes you can become like flight buddies, right? And then you see yourself again at the airport, or sometimes when you fly back if you're ultra lucky. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh really? Oh, you just You just have to have trust. But I'm, for example, scared also of like a roller coaster and shit like that. You know, I can do it, but I really don't want to do it because I don't enjoy it because I'm scared. I just close my eyes and wait until it's over or something. And yeah, like I said, technically scared also of flying, but you just do it, you know what I mean? Just do it. Just don't let the fear take over. Everybody has fear, but just don't panic. But I feel like that's maybe easier sometimes for men. We're like designed to just turn off the brain a little bit. Many times I used to dream about flying also. Not in the airplane, but still very similar feeling. And I think it comes from that also. It's like a suppressed trauma or something. Man, I can't find any big pak choys anymore. Yeah, museum can be nice. But one time I was like 4 hours in the museum and then I was like exhausted also. Like they had like a deal on if you get the ticket for the whole building or whatever, it's like cheaper. And I was like, oh yeah, let's buy the whole building. And then, oh my god, it was way too much. And some are definitely better than others. Sometimes it feels also like, what the hell is this shit and whatnot. But yeah, there's some cool stuff. I like zoos also, even though sometimes yeah, it can be a bit depressing. If you have too much empathy or if it's not so good quality. I remember one guy in Thailand, he was like, he went to the zoo and then he was like so sad he had to leave. That was a bit too much in my opinion, but yeah, can happen. Bro, imagine now a nice coffee. Oh yeah, but I think I'm done. I still have some left, but I can snack them later. You want to live in a zoo? Yeah, they used to have humans in a zoo sometimes. I feel like for many it's a dream also to work in a zoo, but it's really badly paid. And you have to deal with a lot of poop. And then you probably also get like a good relationship with the animal and you wish they had better things, but yeah, it's hard to make money and give them a good life. It's not so easy.
today we're joined by Ken Harbaugh to discuss his coverage of the topic in a new article in The Atlantic. Ken is a former U.S. Navy fighter pilot and president of Valor Media Network, and he was gracious enough to let me tag along with him into Kherson a few weeks back. Now, if this interview strikes a chord, I ask that you consider donating through the 501c3 in the description to help the Ukrainian soldiers in Kherson as they desperately need a new boat motor to maintain their current operations. More on that at the end of today's video. With that, let's get to the conversation. All right, Ken, great seeing you again. We've parted ways in Odessa, but you were talking about this piece in The Atlantic while there, so excited to get back on here and talk about it.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be with you, and it's cool to have been downrange with you at a meetup like this, talking about something that I've been working on for 2 years, but you were there at the very tail end when it was all coming together. Great hanging out with you in Ukraine. I'm sure we'll go back, but this is the culmination of really years of work on this story.
Understandable, and you broached the subject of covering the resistance while we were there, and I think I mentioned there's just very little coverage of that at baseline. Now, before getting started with some of these stories, I do want to ask you, how do you present it? Like, the war is still going. There are still active resistance operations across the occupied territories. How do you walk that line in something like this of telling the story, but being careful not to burn trade craft or sources or whatever it might be?
It's a great question, and I'm so glad you asked it. The first thing I have to say is that the Ukrainians want this story out now. They have been very hesitant over the last few years to talk about operations inside the occupied territories, but for a couple of reasons. They feel like now it is really important to get this story out responsibly. We're not going to talk to just anybody, and I think the fact that I've spent the last couple of years embedded with well-known combat units and have a track record of being able to be trusted with those embeds, that gave them the confidence to give me access to some of these partisan cells. But one of the main reasons they want to talk about it now is that they see Russia on its back foot, and if you study the history of resistance movements at moments like this, one of the most powerful forces you can deploy against an occupier is fear, and they every Russian soldier to be paranoid all the time. One of the agents inside occupied Mariupol, etc., said,
Even deaf people are that one.
carrying that paranoia, that fear with him every second, every day.
You almost tasted to yourself, oh my god, disgusting. Don't feed the biatch.
I want to see them as a link in a soldier. They want that fear. Ukrainian
Rare specimen. Dying breed. Man, I'm so glad the stove and the oven is not broken, dude. Sheesh. Man, what to do? I kind of want to go offline, but I also don't know what to do offline, and kind of also don't want to go offline. It just sucks. Everything sucks. Everything is shit. I hate my life. But yeah, that doesn't help. Could eat the mango. That could help.
It's been more information. Just this week, the SSO, Ukrainian Special Operations, put out a note saying that their resistance elements notified them when a supply or a repair crane.
Or just laying down.
So
Laying down is pretty good also.
So it seems like a lot of this
Pretty good
is
shit.
more the information aspect and data, intel, rather than kinetic operations. Is that a safe assessment?
That's the overwhelming story these days, and it didn't used to be that
But I think
way.
just
It used to be
boobas
very kinetic.
could cure
It
my
also
depression.
used to be really symbolic.
That's all a man
In
needs.
the early days
boobas.
of the occupation, just speaking about the symbolic resistance, Ukrainians used to, paint Ukrainian flags out in the open. They used to play
Lord of the
patriotic
Ring, yeah.
songs through their
I recently
windows
rewatched
throughout
it
the public.
already.
That's a guaranteed trip to
Was
the
pretty
basement
epic.
now.
I didn't
The
watch
FSB
it
is
for many
much
years,
so
but then I watched it
repressive in these
again.
areas, and the basement, of
was
course, is a
good.
Ukrainian euphemism for
I
these
think we watched everything.
ubiquitous torture chambers.
I'm not
across the
100% sure
occupied
anymore though,
territories.
but yeah,
So
pretty
that
sure we watched
symbolic
everything.
resistance has gone, and it's also heavily discouraged.
But yeah, I should read the
by
Silmarillion.
resistance. One resistance.
Silmarillion. Still haven't read it, and it's probably good. And yeah, Tolkien also had some other books that are not bad, allegedly. But yeah. Not sure when and how. Somehow it feels like I had so much time, more time, but not. It's actually not really true, right? Always the same amount of time. Roof, what's up, Mr. Warlord? How you doing? How you've been? Well, at one time in the IRL stream where you kind of leaked your number, I was thinking about writing it down, but I didn't. Or no, it was more the other guy that leaked it, like, he was like reading it out loud. He's new to the game, but yeah, there was no viewers, and it's probably fine, even if there was somebody. They were playing the Lord of the Rings soundtrack at the airport. Nice. That's actually epic. But I'm not sure if that's calming or not. Like, where are you flying? Mordor. Okay. And for like 2 weeks I'm saying I should shave, but I still haven't done it. Back end, oh nice. Not sure if that's a house or I think it's a place, right? But yeah, sounds good, sounds good. And yeah, England definitely has that quirky areas. And yeah, did you almost get stabbed in London or not really? Did you see a lot of bioweapons? Engineers and doctors. And did you go to Greg's to eat a sausage roll? It was fake number. No way. You didn't give that dude a fake number, bro. Come on. Like you have your number written on the back of your phone or something. But yeah. Maybe you always do, what the fuck. But that guy was like nice, and you were like, let's hang out sometimes or whatever, and he was like, yeah, sure. What the hell? You're like playing 3D chess. But yeah, you were saying some crazy stories about like your dad and other stuff. That was interesting. My number, okay, that's fine, that's fine. And yeah, that frisbee game is definitely harder than shooting the football in the goal. The storm was great, yeah. I watched the VOD. Sadly, it's mostly dark, but then only sometimes there's some lightnings, but we catch some good ones. There's some good clips. There's probably more that could be made, but it's kind of hard to find the lightning because it's so fast, right? You have to search quite good. And when you slow them down, it looks even more sick because like you can see them like move and grow. It's insane. Yeah, I'm doing bad. I don't know, feeling depressed or whatever, but it's probably just like a phase. Just feels like no hope, no fun, hating my life. And it's hot. And I kind of getting wasted would maybe help, but it's not really a solution either. A lot of weird people and found that I look quite English. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people related to English people, aka they are also like, they also had like migration from here and there, Scandinavia and whatnot. And all of us, like the Europeans or whatever, we all go back to like a few 100,000 people. Maybe even less at some point. So that doesn't surprise me, but I don't think like you can really see. I mean, there can be some typical English people sometimes, but it's still, I don't think you can really see it that well. It's like, yeah, depends on the opinion, and maybe if somebody's like a super expert, sure. But I believe truly there's like this one Swiss person, they look more English than some real English person or whatever, if that's even possible. No, that has nothing to do with inbreeding. It's same like all the lions, they all kind of look the same or not, the lions, and they're not inbred. At least not all of them. I mean, if Adam and Eve is true, then maybe, but I kind of don't believe that there was really only two at once. Dutch people have a look. Yeah, you would think so, but I don't know. There's definitely also this, yeah, there is some differences for sure, and sometimes it goes in a direction, but it feels like it's impossible to nail it down 100%. And yeah, there is variation also, which is good. And you probably, by Dutch people, you mean like blonde and maybe ginger on this and that and tall. But that's, other people have that too. But yeah, there is maybe like nose shapes and this and that, of course. I recently learned also about smell. There's something interesting about smell. Like depending on your genetics, some things can smell good for you, while it smells bad for others. Oh no, the pimple is growing. I felt it already a while ago. Oh no, not again. Not the women so much, yeah. Hobbits are making a comeback. Yeah. I get how people can have that opinion, and I have that opinion partially too, but yeah, if somebody is not wearing a Dutch flag shirt or whatever, then I feel like you cannot be 100%. But there's definitely like a huge variation, like if you go from south to like north of Europe. That's definitely a thing as well. But yeah, there is also this game where you can guess where the people are from, and then they show like faces and stuff. But it's easiest somehow for like Somalians or like Eritreans, because they really, for them it really feels like they all look the same, or they have like this typical look about them. And yeah, the Dutch accent is kind of funny also. It's kind of cute, but it's also, I don't know. Sometimes I like it, sometimes not. in school our teacher asked how many of you are African. South Africa, yeah. It's always funny when South Africans do that, but it is technically true, I guess, yeah. And funny thing about South Africa, there was not a lot of black people there before Europeans made it like a civilization there. There was like almost nobody living there, allegedly. It's kind of cold there also in the winter, because it's so much south, so much below the equator, that it's almost like north of here. Yeah, South Africa, interesting history and stuff. I think I'm gonna eat some mango, dude. Bingo mango. I hope it's still good. It should still be good, I guess. But yeah, I left it quite long also. Man, mango always reminds me of holidays in the south, the Caribbean or something. Oh, it has some weird spots. What is this? But it does smell nice. Oh man, it smells so good. But it's always so slippery, dude. I feel like half of it always falls on the floor. Oh yeah, that tastes like the Caribbean. My nutritionist said also carbs kind of make you happy. That's why going keto is not so good for the psyche also. But she said the body can do it, so that's good. Oceans are scary. Good genes. Very fortunate to be handsome, I guess. But I feel like I could be so much more handsome, you know. I always worry about the wasted potential, this and that. But yeah. And I'm short also, and that's probably like not even my fault. It's not even genetically, probably. But yeah. And yeah, sometimes being handsome also was like a curse for me personally. Feels like. Can attract the wrong people and also the wrong women. And no matter how handsome you are, there's always like some other guy who's like more handsome, or that you think he has it better for some other reason. Ah, well, but yeah, thanks, I guess. And also remember, this is only 1080p. And look at that fucking pimple. Yeah, 9393. Sure. Just trying to not make anybody insecure, that's why I say I'm short. I'm going in hard. Tired of cutting. On one side it tastes kind of funny. Feels like it definitely was about to go. Yeah, it's slurping. How does it taste like coconut? That makes no sense. Oh no. Disgusting. No. Bro, how does it smell like coconuts on the bottom? What kind of a rot is that? But yeah. Fucking handsomeness. Damn, that was good. But maybe I should have eaten it a little bit earlier. Definitely was a little bit funny in some places. But other places, oh, not so good. But now it's over already. And the blood rushes into me. I mean the sugar. But yeah, guys, what are we even doing? Getting a massage, I feel like could really help me also. But yeah, helps probably everybody. The mountain that eats men. 2 days of eating only oatmeal. Sounds terrible. Yeah, Steam Machine allegedly sucks, huh? I was hoping that was gonna be good, but yeah. Not that I would have bought it, technically, but yeah. I feel like it would make sense to have something like this. And yeah, the memory also, it has like only like 500 gigabytes of memory, like what the hell? Or like hard disk. Bro, this game made a million tests. I just want to know if it's good or not. Oh, if you do it yourself, it's only like $80 cheaper. That's kind of funny.
Massively overpriced for what it is versus the awful market conditions. But it's not swooping in to save the struggling gamers either. Recapping performance in gaming, the GPU-bound performance lands the Steam Machine as about the same as an RTX 3060 12GB, A750, RX 6600, RX 50. The real advantages of a Steam Machine over a DIY PC are that it's pre-built, if that's your thing. It's really tiny, if that's your thing, which is done by customizing the components in it. It has ongoing and active SteamOS support. It's pretty easy to get into and maintain and take apart. They are going to enable a bunch of separate parts purchasable from iFixit, for example, to do internal maintenance. I think they may have other partners as well. iFixit's the one I know of. So these are all good things. Really?
We're not gonna make it.
MAGA wants this guy to be mayor of the largest city in America. MAGA is beyond cooked. So this is the guy that's going to be the next mayor of LA. Now, I'm really sorry to say this, but whenever I think of like an LA man, this is who I think of. I'm sorry, like it is. I feel like he's repping his people, isn't he? What the heck is that? It's a kaleidoscope for your third eye. It's so you can perceive the chakras within other people's souls. Shouldn't you know that? That's obviously what it is. MAGA wants this guy to be mayor of the largest city in America.
Das ist unmöglich, die Weltkarte. Wait a minute. Ich dachte, das ist vielleicht irgendeine Pen and Paper.
Wait a minute. Yeah, guys, I think I go offline this time for real. Just laying down a bit and I don't know. See where it takes me. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and yeah, I'm gonna be online again one day. Basically, I feel like also streaming, it's kind of like a additional stress, but it helps me so much also with like being social, I guess, because that's like my main social thing, I guess. Which is kind of cringe also, but it is what it is. I do enjoy hanging out with you guys. But yeah, I should probably also talk in Discord sometimes and play games and whatnot. That would be more social than just reading words. And yeah, I hope you have a good time, Warlord and Miss Canadian. Do some nice laundry. See you later, shitlords, and fuck that pimple, dude. We're gonna watch it grow, blessed, the bless of the plague. Okay, bye and bye. For the Emperor. Yeah, you too, you too. Bye, bye, bye.